My encyclical is over breastfeeding, science, and society, addressed from Pope John Paul II. What is breastfeeding? According to Webster's Dictionary, breastfeeding is to feed a baby with milk from the breast. What you should know about breastfeeding. Breast milk contains antibodies that cannot be engineered. According to MD Jim Sears, breastfed babies get few colds and sinus and ear infections. Over the long term, breastfeeding helps keep away breast and ovarian cancers. In the short term, physical contact with the baby and the mother helps to create a great bond. It also forces the mother to sit still and focus on nurturing, and it also burns calories for the mother. Nursing can be tough in the beginning. The mother will experience some tenderness, but will completely go away after a few weeks. Breastfeeding can save the mother about $400 in the baby's first year. The Pontifical Academy. The Pontifical Academy of Sciences addresses a wide range of scientific, social, and ethical issues, which have a bearing on the Church's service to the human family. The Academy plays a resourceful role in helping the Church. They fulfill the task with the benefit of the most expert scientific knowledge and insights. These studies contribute to the Church's supreme effort on humanity and its path towards man's great destiny. A better understanding and advantages. The Academy directs a better understanding by looking at the two major benefits to the child, which include protection against disease and proper nourishment. In addition to the nutritional effects, this natural way of feeding can create a bond of love and security between the mother and child. There is hope that the Academy's studies will show the public how much breastfeeding is a natural activity that benefits the child and creates a closeness and bond, so necessary for the healthy child development. Psalms use the image of the infant at its mother's breast as a picture of God's care for man. Women and breastfeeding. 2/3 of mothers still breastfeed, but statistics show that there has been a fall in the number of women who breastfeed. The decline is traced to a combination of urbanization and increasing demands placed on women. Women are unable to breastfeed their children for 4 to 6 months from birth and to continue this practice. So much is expected from the mother at this time, and no one can substitute her in this natural activity. Referring to Evangelium Vitae, in the recent encyclical, JP2 writes about how the things going on in society, such as available family time, might have to deal with a decrease in breastfeeding. He also says there needs to be harmonizing and working schedules so there is available family time. The document's importance to me. Breastfeeding Science and Society has taught me that breastfeeding is very beneficial to not only the child but to the mother too. A strong bond is created through the child and mother. The Catholic view strongly supports breastfeeding, and John Paul II looks for the success and information the Pontifical Academy discovers. The teachings in this document relate to today because breastfeeding is something that goes on worldwide. From my research, I have learned that there is a decrease in breastfeeding, but we need to do everything we can to make sure mothers are naturally giving their children breast milk, since it has such great benefits. Controversies today about breastfeeding. A Catholic view on breastfeeding in public is that you shouldn't be embarrassed, but you should be discreet about it. Failing to breastfeed at a time when the child is hungry shows a lack of charity for the needs of the child, and that done discreetly shouldn't bother anyone. Church versus modern world. Some mothers choose to just use formula for their children because they can get a few more extra hours at sleep at night and have to deal with no pain. Some mothers choose to breastfeed but also have supplement with formula because the mother did not produce enough milk to satisfy the child. The Church is totally for breastfeeding and how nutritional and how a necessary bond is created with the mother and the baby. The end.